Hey YouTube, most of you know who I am, and it's not just this aviation and military I like, known as military aviation, as seen on my wall here, and ooh, my room kind of does look like a recruiting office almost. It's not. Guess what? That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually going to go review a movie. I'm going to be doing movie reviews. I'm going to try to do some of my entertainment reviews, so take a look here. Today I'm going to review Free Willy. Or it's not, rather, because I'm going to bed soon. And it's a Sunday night. Before a school night. Anyway, I'm reviewing Free Willy. Let me tell you what it's about. Okay, I'm going to read the back of this. Willy is a magnificent orca whale confined in a too small tank at the Pacific Northwest Aquatic Park. At night, Willy cries out to his family that frolics in the nearby bay. No one understands his cries and moods. No one except a 12-year-old boy who knows what it's like to be without a family. Free Willy is a heartwarming and touching story about the friendship that develops between a boy and a whale. When the boy learns of the uncomfortable plans in store for his friend, he carries out a plan of his own, racing against time to return Willy to his natural habitat. Critics have hailed Willy as irresistible entertainment, and audiences everywhere love the film's biggest star, Kaiko, the remarkable 7,000-pound orca who, with some backup from a full-sized animatronic whale, plays Willy. Rating? PG for mild language. And includes Michael Jackson's music video, Will You Be There? Available for a limited time only. Am I lucky enough to get this? Let's look. Ooh. It's a good movie. I actually had to watch this in my world history class because we all read in the news, I think, that one day in 2010 where this one lady at SeaWorld was killed by an orca. So my world history teacher felt it was a great idea to show this movie. So I'm like, wow, this really is a good movie. I'm gonna own this, I said to myself. So over and over again I said to myself, I thought of getting Free Willy. And so throughout 2010, I was thinking about it. But I didn't. But I waited a long time. However, when September came around, I didn't have to wait long. I went out to a thrift store and found this in... What's that? I found this in a basket at a Goodwill. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy it legally. Videos are 99 cents usually. Look at the price. Says... Okay. And along with that, I got sequels to Free Willy, which I'll review later. Or at some point. No promises. As I'm reviewing and yammering about this film, let's look at the overall condition of this film. There's my proof of purchase up here. Condition's pretty good. It's acceptable. And with that being said, let's look at the tape. Note that this is a VHS tape and it's open like that. Let's take a look. It's hi-fi. I always thought this film was digitally recorded. Let's see. I didn't make this movie. So I don't know why it's in hi-fi. However, I do not have a problem with hi-fi. Overall, my emotional condition, let's say this. This is a good movie, so I'm happy to have brought it home with me from the thrift store by paying legally for it. As you know the rule, you have to pay for items first before you can walk out with them, if you want it. So, I knew that drill for many years, and I'll still take that drill with me when I'm out in the public. So I went ahead, bought this video, and took it home. Now, after taking this video home, I was well aware of this. We can't always get what we want in life, and I'm well aware of that, so I've been wanting this film for a while, and I didn't even know it. So I had to find out all the yammering in my head, what was really going on, so a voice inside was like, get this film. So I went ahead and got it. And that day was probably a happy day for me. It's been paid for. So yes, happy to have taken home this film. Now after all that stuff, I'm going to give you the plot. Okay, in the beginning of the movie, Jesse, the 12-year-old, sabotages an amusement park with all his friends. Or no, they're actually eating lunch at this place, and they pay for their lunch, and then they leave. One of them leaves money unattended. And one of the friends of Jesse leaves. I mean, they run off. They don't even wait for the waiter or waitress. They just, like, left money and just took off. Then they went to an amusement park where they got busted. However, Jesse resists the authority by going down into the... what's that place? To the below observation to see Willy. As seen in the show later on in the movie. And if you've seen this, I don't know what's going on. Jesse, while trying to run from the cops, runs into this whale. He is amused by what he sees. Then, after that, Jesse was forced to live with the Greenwoods. Although I have a health teacher with the last name Greenwood, I should have not have brought up last names in this video. Sorry about that. My apologies to the health teacher at El Dorado. I didn't mean to mention your last name, but it's just a really popular last name. And the last name was used in the movie. But that has nothing to do with it right now. How? When Jesse, the 12-year-old, was visiting Willy every day, he would simply ride on him like a surfboard and you name it. Then he puts on a show. However, Willy doesn't perform in the show because Willy absolutely hated crowds. Then Jesse got really mad about it. And after that, he decides to release Willy. And the process of freeing Willy was quite a spectacle. People were looking around and saying stuff to him. Like, for instance, nice whale, when they were getting him wet to keep him alive. And gee, if I was there, I would be like the same thing too. Well, I didn't get a chance to go to that scene, because this was in a class setting. And I finished the film all by myself. 2 years ago, I finished the film. Now 10 seconds left. I hope this video has been of interest. Any questions regarding the film, leave a comment. Thanks. Bye-bye.